What's going on YouTube? So we have a video by FDH and it states nobody respects Jack Doherty. Now, are we surprised that nobody respects Jack Doherty? Absolutely not. But excuse me, let's check it out anyways.
I think generally speaking, a lot of people dislike IRL streamers because of how they carry themselves in public, but there is one streamer who I think everyone can unanimously agree that nobody respects, and that streamer is Jack Doherty. I'm surprised I'm just now speaking on him, but I decided it'd be a chill little video because this guy is constantly getting disrespected. At times you can almost feel bad for bro, but then you realize it's Jack Doherty and you remember he's a loser. So I'm gonna just quit yapping. Let's start. So this video idea came to be because I watched a clip of Lil Baby snatching Jack's $200,000 chain.
Tell him, he has my chain, bro. He has my chain. He has my chain, bro.
Baby.
Yo.
Come on.
Bro, he thinks.
Come on.
Bro, I need my chain, bro. Bro, I need my chain, bro. No, bro, I need that chain, dog. No, bro, I need it right now, dog. Bro, we're not doing, no, bro, you're not taking that, bro. What? All right, bro, it's on camera, like, wait. Like, what? He thinks he can take my chain and get away with this, hilarious. It's gotta be for a YouTube video. There's no way this is real.
Now obviously there's a chance it's fake, but part of me believes it's real because streamers getting done dirty by rappers is nothing new. I'll get into that in a little bit, but the fake aspects come from the fact it's on camera, and number two, Jack Doherty is no stranger to sensationalizing content. However, the way Lil Baby took the chain adds to its credibility because in the club he looked like he was low-key buttering up Jack while having his hands close to his neck. Pause. But it looks like he was moving sneaky during the actual chain snatching. So I'll say this is real. But like I said, streamers are no strangers to rappers treating them poorly. For example, Aiden Ross getting scammed by Cardi, which was real, by the way. It was just played up a little bit and it was confirmed to be real by Aiden.
Yeah, don't lie.
Was the situation that happened with Playboy Cardi real or fake?
Which one?
Like the $1 million, him coming and it being dark and all that shit.
Okay, so me and Cardi had phone calls for 5 days straight. He's being normal as fuck, talking up a storm. I want to do this, I want to show you music, Aiden, I want to play this, I want to play that. I went to Kick. I got a Kick. It was never 2 million. He maybe lied about it to be cool. So it was 500K he agreed to. I went to Kick. They gave me the entire 500K. He only got half the bag. I had him 2 bags.
My bad. Y'all just got milk sitting on the damn, table. And I'm not gonna lie, bro's build right here. Man.
Bags in case some shady shit happened. He got $250,000. So he stole from Kick, but Kick was happy because they went #1, and that shit went just so big.
Viral.
Exactly. And so the situation was real as fuck.
Like the awkwardness between you guys?
Yeah.
It was so awkward.
So awkward.
And you really have to ask yourself, why do rappers disrespect streamers? And I think Cardi said it best.
Yeah, it ain't even that, bro. Honestly, Charles, like, he's just not my type of nigga, so we ain't gonna, it's gonna be awkward, you feel me? And it's cool. Everybody ain't, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't have this
you
same
talking a full
conversation
sentence, nigga?
with Aiden, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Aiden wasn't his type of nigga, and I think this is very evident with this current streaming era, where streaming and rap and Hollywood is all intertwined, or at least beginning to become intertwined and connected, especially with big players like Blackboy Max, which I want to give him his flowers for really bridging those two worlds, but even he is a victim of a rapper disrespecting him with the 5Yo foreign situation. I'm not even here to talk about it, but this is important and I want to highlight it because I think a lot of people who aren't tapped into streaming find streamers to be annoying, or as Cardi said, not his kind of nigga, which also explains why rappers don't respect streamers outside of seeing them as a way to boost their own numbers and careers by showing up on a streamer's stream. But in the case of Jack Doherty, he's all of that plus being an obnoxious nigga. So let's talk about some more stupid Jack Doherty shit. In my opinion, he's just a loser. He's constantly around that freaking bodyguard dude. why is he even doing this? I get some of it be for the clips, but you're a grown man, or I mean short man, because if we're being honest, Jack Doherty is more of a dwarf, if we're being real. But Jack, you as a grown short man walking hand in hand with your brolic bodyguard is a shame. But it do be making sense, because whenever someone tries to check Jack, that big ass dude steps in.
What? Little prop, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? Yeah. Yeah.
I know people have talked about this clip hella, and you guys are probably like, DH, you're late. But seeing this smug demon Giddy bothering people while having security is so frustrating. This is the type of guy who says, it's just a prank, bro. And the prank is literally bothering hardworking, everyday people. This is why Jack gets disrespected so much. He don't even make genuine content. It's just being a nuisance to everyone. Trust me, I'm gonna come back to this and attempt to make sense of it all later. But Jack's actions have a ripple effect in the IRL content space. He makes all IRL content creators look bad, and I know me and Jadeon had our beef or differences or whatever, but I will say this, Jadeon wasn't that bad when he made his prank content. I know he condemned it himself, but he was never doing any Jack Doherty type stuff, okay? But Jack acting like the way he does creates a stigma around IRL creators, and it fuels the existing vitriol towards them, even if some creators aren't like Jack. But look, Jack knows he ain't safe unless security steps in, because look what he did when he was getting chased. That's what I be talking about. He's self-aware of what he's doing, but it goes viral. So he has zero reason to change. He can be pussy and bother people because he knows it gets him paid. He knows he can run behind a security guard who's going to protect him. He lives a life that is surrounded by enabling circumstances. But let me chill though, because I don't even want to speak on it too early. I got more to show y'all. I also believe Jack Doherty is very self-absorbed, no consideration for those around him, not even children. There was this time he was blatantly disrespecting a father. When the father expressed his grievances, Jack tries to go back and forth rather than just being understanding.
We got out of there, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Watch your language. There's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read though. Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me. You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
You got something to say, you motherfucker? Hey.
That's perfect. I'm glad.
McKinley, back up.
What the fuck's your problem?
So in the clip, he says mofo, which means motherfucker. The dad had his kids around, so obviously he doesn't want his kids hearing that and then potentially repeating it. But Jack is just so inconsiderate. He just wants to go back and forth, which is why the other dude pulled up and handled him. That's big body work. But this shows that actions do have consequences, even when the security guard is there. I bet you're wondering what happens when he's not.
Is that our gas station?
Hey, yo, pussy. Yo, fucking pussy, bro. What you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do?
Yes.
Yeah, you think that Island boy,
Yes.
bro. You up. Bro, hop in your whip. You ain't gonna do shit.
Yes.
Kids in the Island boys fingering them and shit.
Yes.
Gay ass. Get out my block, boy. Get out my block. Yeah. Why you wearing pink pussy?
Ran up on by a bunch of white dudes and immediately driving away. I mean, I'm not surprised that Jack would do that. This entire video has been me showing you guys how Jack is a goofy who needs security. But to be fair though, not that I'm trying to defend Jack Doherty, I'm not sure what he could do in this situation, because they really did hit him with a lore accurate JJK pull-up. And I did say jumping because this is merely the pull-up, but the jumping could have happened easily. However, Jack would end up getting the hands put on him because a stream sniper pulled up and slapped his lame ass.
And chips everywhere. Now what, bitch? Now what? Yo. Dave. He's good. Dave. Let him be.
Now, okay, the slap wasn't as hard as the next one I'm going to show you guys, and Jack did end up getting his get back, but that's only because he and his security jumped this dude. I think it is funny though how bro decided to test Jack. It only shows that niggas think Jack is sweet. And speaking of being sweet, this happened.
Alright,
You know that nigga crying about to do shit.
Fuck back.
Fuck Mary Kill. Man, sorry. Fuck Mary Kill.
it's okay. Fuck. And that's nice.
Yeah. I told you. I told you, bitch ass nigga.
I already knew it, bro.
You're 25.
I already knew it.
Aiden's friend Prime slapped the hell out of Jack. I'm not sure why, but what I am sure of though is that Jack didn't immediately try and fade him. If a nigga slaps you, bro, just fight back. Slaps are disrespectful because unlike a punch, it's not meant to hurt. It's really meant to lil bro you. But Jack didn't do that. He wasn't gonna stand up for himself. He wasn't gonna be a man because he doesn't have his security. But I don't even think I need to keep saying this. Let's talk about the why. I think Jack Doherty has been enabled his entire life. Since he was a jit, he was making videos on his channel. He's made 7 figures at 15.
I want you to be honest with me.
Yeah.
How much money have you made from YouTube at 15 years old?
Take a guess. I'll say higher or lower.
Okay, great. Wow, you've been PR trained. You've been media trained. Good man, good man. If you bought a house, where do you live?
New York. House isn't in Long Island.
Where in Long Island? Where'd you buy the house, kid?
I in like Tennessee or something. I'm not sure.
You bought a house in Tennessee.
Why?
Because
Randomly?
that's where like the ROI is the highest.
ROI?
What, kid?
Return on investment? Who are you?
Yeah.
What's your current CPM?
I mean, he's
Like
obvious.
7.
How does he know what that
I don't
is?
even know what that means.
All right, listen.
No, look at God, my boy.
$500,000.
Higher.
You've made more than this 15-year-old kid has made more than $500,000.
$882,000.
A little higher.
He also owns 2 cribs, and one of which he bought because I'm assuming the first crib in New York was just, you know, his parents got that. I personally think that he may have potentially been a victim of being a child content creator. We already know how child content creators be getting treated. I mean, look at Ryan's toy channel or whatever it's called. Making so much money at a young age kind of puts you in a position to take care of your family. It's really unfortunate, but that's just how people be doing. And I also think that, you know, his family enabled this madness because he gets all this money. I mean, this nigga has crashed the car on live stream. That's not normal, but once again, when you making all this money, I mean, you're encouraged to do crazy stunts. But honestly, I really don't want to talk about this anymore, so I'll leave it here. If y'all enjoyed, subscribe for more unsolicited.
Damn, so the video really passed by that quick, but absolutely, I completely understand that sentiment. I think Jack is a horrible individual. And while part of me is like, damn, like he really was raised up in that, kind of like them Disney kids. Still, he could have easily said, you know what, let me diversify my content, let me branch off from this. I know I be trolling and this and that I'm getting the clips and all that. He had the OF girls and he had the rage baiting stuff. You can go play basketball up against these guys, Plague Max and them. You could be trying to bridge the gap between streamers and actual like music content creators and stuff like that. Like you could have did anything else, but you decided to be obnoxious, to flex money, and to continue to be an asshole to society. I don't respect that at all. And so this is how I personally feel about it, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Gotta hit my keys now because you know.